When I was developing the line, I was just really excited to be using something that is safe and clean and I trust. Hey guys, it's Ashley Tisdale, and today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup look with my favorite products. So first, I always like to set the vibe when I'm doing my makeup, and everyone knows I'm obsessed with candles, and of course I'm obsessed with my own candle from Being Frenshe. This is the Reset candle, and it is Citrus Amber. I created Frenshe, my wellness blog, because I really wanted to share my journey through mental health with everyone, and also just the steps I took into living a cleaner lifestyle. So that is where Frenshe was born. So my next product is my Being Frenshe Hand Serum and Soothe and Comfort. I love this because no one realizes how important your hands are. Everyone focuses on the face, but the hands are just as important. And I also love that it's mood boosting and you just put on your hands, and while you're doing your makeup, you can smell, and it just gives you that like little bit of boost. And this is Soothe and Comfort. So, okay, so next I use Hailey Bieber's Rhode Glazing Serum. I think it's called Peptide Glazing Fluid. It really does work. I mean, it's so beautiful, and I'm a huge fan of hers, but I really do love this product. And I just blend it with my foundation, which is this Chanel foundation. I do 2 different colors. My getting ready rituals, I just love, as I said, lighting a candle. I love to use music. I'm a huge fan of doing my makeup and listening to music at the same time. I mean, I'm always down to just like listen to music in the house constantly. So that's kind of how I set the vibe and get ready. My favorite music would probably be anything from the Lumineers, or I have recently fallen in love with this Spotify playlist, Lazy Sunday, because it's just like a really kind of just chill vibe. And when you have a baby, anytime you get to have a chill vibe is really nice. The next thing I use is the NARS Concealer. I've been using this for a really long time. I would say my relationship to wellness is just always evolving and changing based off of, you know, what I need in that moment. Wellness to me is a journey, not a destination. Seeing, you know, what you need in that moment, I think. I always believe it's just like taking a moment to yourself is so important. My love of makeup has definitely evolved over the years because obviously before I was a mom, I was able to spend a lot more time doing my makeup. But I think, you know, when everything shut down for a while, I mean, there are days where I didn't wear makeup at all, which is honestly sometimes my favorite. So now when I get ready, I just have a more natural look and I spend less time doing it because I don't have a ton of time, but it's also my favorite. I don't know, I like my more natural kind of not trying too hard look. And next I am going to use this Say translucent powder, and just going to set where I put my concealer. My one beauty product I can't live without would probably be bronzer. I always feel like as long as you have bronzer, you could have nothing else on your face. It'll look good. I'm going to use the Say Light Bronze Cream Bronzer. I just kind of like to dust my face with the bronzer versus like really having to blend everything in specifically. So I don't know, I just feel like it really lends itself to a more glowy, natural look. Perfect. So next up is the eyebrows, and today I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Pencil Perfection. I feel like what Gen Z want in a wellness brand is affordability and accessibility. You know, I feel like there are definitely brands out there in wellness, but to me, some of those brands are really expensive for myself, so I can't imagine someone who follows me or is younger. And so that is really why I created Frenshe as well. It's just like I wanted a place where everybody felt that they could be a part of something, and especially in wellness. Next, I'm going to finish off with the Glossier Boy Brow, just to kind of keep it all in place. The thing about me is I'm all about balance, and that's what Frenshe is all about. So of course I still have my favorite products that are not completely clean, and we feel that that's okay. It's just about making one clean choice. And so when I'm on TikTok though, I definitely am someone who has to buy whatever they're doing. And I saw some clean swaps for the products that I do use. So that has been very informative. Speaking of TikTok, I'm just someone who sees what someone's using, then I have to buy it. I'm just so that type. And there's a TikToker, Meredith, who she puts on a lot of makeup, but she was talking about this Charlotte Tilbury, and it was 3-in-1, just everything, eye, lip, cheek, and I was just this is perfect for summer, I have to get it. My next step is the Kosas mascara. It's my favorite mascara, and it's clean, and I love it so much. Also, this is something new that I learned from TikTok, is curling your lashes. I've done it for so long, but I saw this other makeup girl, I think she's, oh gosh, I forget her name, but she's from New Jersey or New York. She has a really thick accent, and she's pretty aggressive, but she's really cute, and she curls her lashes, and I usually would just kind of curl them like this, but she actually slants it up, so then it gets an even more curl. And I've never done that, and it makes so much sense. My skincare routine at home is pretty minimal. I don't use a ton of products, but I definitely clean my face morning and night. I am very much that is a huge ritual for me since I was in my young 20s. I'll usually use a hyaluronic acid serum and then a moisturizer. I always use an eye cream. I've been doing the eye cream since my 20s. Just it's always good for preventative stuff. The best beauty advice I ever received is probably just to keep blending. I mean, there are so many different products that can scare you, like creams and all of those things. And I feel as long as you just keep blending and blend it in, it'll always look good. I use a different mascara for the bottom. It's Glossier. It's just a smaller little kind of brush, so it's easier. Next, I'm going to use this Armani A blush. It's my favorite. It's cream, and I just like to dot it around my face. Beauty and wellness advice I would pass on to my daughter would be to wear SPF. Huge believer in putting SPF on your face. And I slather her in SPF now, so she just has to carry it on. Next is my lips. It's Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Pillow Talk lip gloss. I've been using Pillow Talk for probably, 6 years. It's my favorite lipstick, and I recently got into the lip gloss, so I'm going to use that next. The last thing is the Being Frenshe Joy and Bliss Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. It's my last thing that I do before I walk out of the bathroom, and I just kind of spray it all around me for a little bit of joy and bliss. I feel like everybody should have the Soothing Body Serum Stick. It has magnesium in it, and it is just amazing. If you're feeling sore or tension, you just roll it on, and basically it takes away that tension and relaxes everything. It's the best thing ever. One of the other products I'm most excited about is the Renewing Body Wash. It's amazing, and it's the first thing that I do in the morning to get my little bit of a mood boost in, and it's one of the easiest ones, so I really love that one. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me.